Today's task rotation will be focused on the skill point of view. The first rotation is mastery. What you can do with this rotation, you're going to define and explain what manifest destiny is. From there, you're going to define frontier and expansion. Then name the places that we as Americans explored and settled during the westward expansion. Now, to help you with the mastery rotation, I encourage you to use your textbook, but most importantly, use a computer. There's a lot of information out there you can find on Manifest Destiny and also westward expansion. Our next rotation is interpersonal. With this rotation, you're allowed to pick one other student in the class to help you with this. You and that partner are going to study the Trail of Tears photo, which is a painting by Robert Lanoux. After studying the painting, you and your partner will answer the 4 questions that will discuss your point of view on the painting. Then we have our last 2 rotations, understanding and also self-expressive. Understanding, with this rotation, you're going to study the pie and bar graphs that pertain to the North and South. At this time, the North and South are 2 regions of the United States that are very, very different in a lot of ways. You can answer the questions that follow. Use the textbook and also use the computer to help you better understand these 2 regions in the United States. Now for self-expressive, I really want you to think about how much technology has changed over the last few years. After really thinking about this, grab a piece of white line paper. And I'd like for you to compose a 1-paragraph explanation describing how technology has directly affected you today. Discuss how it changed the way you communicate with friends and family. For example, writing letters, texting, emailing, Facebook, Twitter. I know there's a lot more out there, so you're not limited to these that I have right there on this rotation. To help you brainstorm ideas, go to the computer and do a little research. Remember, the first day, you could choose any 2 rotations you want to start with. Whatever 2 you do, those 2 are due that day. The second day, the next 2 are going to be due. Each one is going to be a grade. Now, I understand you're going to be collaborating, working with other students, and talking and doing some research, and I understand that. But also remember, too, that at this time, I'm also doing guide reading with other students, and I have to focus, and they need to focus on reading and other skills and questions that they're going to be doing. And lastly, remember my motto, ask 3 before you ask me. There are about 20 plus students in the class, so any problems, any questions, any concerns, ask them. I am the last person you should really come to. Remember, you have a lot of work to do. This is not time to fool around. Concentrate, do your work. Most importantly, have fun and also learn.